The Stray at Sunrise Pet Shop. Sunrise Pet Shop had always been a quiet place. Mr. Raymond, the owner, loved animals more than anything. He treated every bird, cat, dog, and even fish like family. His shop wasn't very big, but it had a kind soul, just like him. One winter morning, as he was opening the shop, he noticed something strange. A small, skinny dog was sitting right in front of the door. Its fur was matted and it looked cold and hungry. The dog didn't bark or whine. It just stared up at Mr. Raymond with tired eyes. "Hey there, buddy," Mr. Raymond said softly. "Where did you come from?" He opened the door slowly. The dog didn't move. Instead, it stood up, wagged its tail a little, and waited patiently. Mr. Raymond brought out a blanket and placed it on the floor inside the shop. "Come in," he said. To his surprise, the dog stepped in, walked straight to the corner near the heater, curled up, and fell asleep. Mr. Raymond gave him food and water. He didn't put the dog in a cage, he just let him stay as long as he wanted. Days passed, and the stray became part of the shop. The customers began to notice. Children would come just to see him. Some people offered to adopt him, but Mr. Raymond always said, "Let him decide when he's ready." One day, a little girl named Amina came into the shop with her mother. She had big eyes, a quiet voice, and a heavy heart. Her father had passed away recently, and she hadn't smiled in weeks. The stray dog, who had been lying by the counter, suddenly stood up and walked to Amina. He sat in front of her and looked up, just like he had done with Mr. Raymond. Amina looked at him, slowly reached out her hand, and petted him. For the first time in weeks, she smiled. Her mother's eyes filled with tears. She hasn't smiled since he left us. The dog licked Amina's hand gently, as if he understood everything. Mr. Raymond quietly said, "I think he's made his choice." Amina and her mother took the dog home that day. They named him Hope. Back at Sunrise Pet Shop, things went back to normal. But Mr. Raymond still smiled whenever he thought about that stray dog who showed up one morning and changed a little girl's world. And every week, Amina would visit the shop with Hope, who now had a shiny collar, clean fur, and eyes full of life. Want the next one to be more adventurous, funny, or fantasy style again?